All right, hello everyone. Welcome to McKenna's Healthy Living Arbonne launch. I am Tasha Fellhofer. I'm an independent consultant and area manager with Arbonne. And I will start by just introducing myself. That way you know who I am and what the heck I'm doing here. So McKenna has joined my Arbonne team, and we are very much a tight-knit community. So she will never be in this business alone. I am here to help her, coach her, and guide her every step of the way until she's able to do these type of things on her own. So I live in Seward, Nebraska. I have a family. I have a husband. We have 3 kids, and we have another one on the way. I started my Arbonne journey as a preferred customer about 3 or 4 years ago now. And I started because I was pregnant and I wanted to have a healthy baby. And I knew that what I eat and what I put on my skin directly affected my baby. And so I was looking for something that was going to be easy and I didn't have to do a ton of my own research because it can be very overwhelming trying to figure it all out on your own. And with Arbonne, everything on our website is clean and safe. So it just was a simple swap for me to start swapping out my daily products with the cleaner, healthier version. So I was a preferred customer for a couple years, and then I decided to jump in on the business because I had such success with the products, and I was referring a ton of my family and friends to my upline and mentor. And she finally said to me, like, what are you doing? You should just be doing this business on your own because you're referring me all of these people that could be your customers. Um, so that is almost 2 years ago now, and I have completely changed my life through not just the products, but the business as well. So when I have my fourth, I will become a stay-at-home mom, and that would not have been possible without this Arbonne opportunity because it's bringing in that extra financial income that I needed. So that's just a little snippet about me. I also did have or do have Hashimoto's, which is a thyroid condition. Um, Without Arbonne, I would have gone to the doctor, I would have been put on a medication, and that just would have been the end of my thyroid journey. I'd be on this medication for the rest of my life. But because of Arbonne and my education of knowledge on how what we eat and put on our body affects our autoimmune system and diseases, I was able to educate myself, and with the help of a functional medicine doctor, I followed the Arbonne 30-day to healthy living nutrition plan, and I completely changed my diet and the products I was using, and I was able to put my Hashimoto's into remission. Now, we cannot make medical claims, but I can tell you my experience with these products. So when I say Arbonne has changed my life, I'm not just saying that, like it physically has changed my life and my family's life as well. So I am going to get started with a presentation, and to keep this as short as possible and be done by 8 o'clock, I'm going to maybe skip a few slides. But if anyone has questions along the way, please don't hesitate to stop me, let me know what your questions are, or drop them in the chat and we can discuss at the end too. So, Arbonne is a network marketing company. We started back in 1980. So this is really important because 90% of network marketing companies do not make it past the 10-year mark. So Arbonne celebrating its 45th birthday this year was a huge accomplishment that most network marketing companies never get to. We've also been clean since the very beginning, back in 1980. So that is also huge because we're hearing more and more about clean products now, but it wasn't really a big deal back in 1980, but Arbonne was already ahead of the game in doing that. So this is our founder, Peter Mork. He is the one that started Arbonne back in 1980, and he adapted the network marketing concept because he wanted to create a place where anybody could be successful in this business. So you will see anyone from somebody without a degree, never even graduated high school, stay-at-home moms. You will also see doctors, lawyers, all kinds of people that are successful in this business. So your degree does not define you in this business, your work ethic does. And that's exactly what Petter had envisioned, and we still carry that on to this day. We are pure, safe, and beneficial. And this is where Arbonne really stands out. This is our ingredient policy. So in the United States, we sadly only ban about 20 ingredients from our products, like through the FDA. They only have about 20 ingredients banned. Now, there are some things changing, and we are seeing more things being questioned now, which is amazing. But in countries like Europe, they ban over 14,000 ingredients from their products. So Arbonne has adapted those European standards, and then we've even gone a step above and beyond that, and we ban over 2,000 toxic ingredients from all of our products. We're also backed by scientists. We are third-party tested. We do not have any inflammatory products in our, or ingredients in our products. So there's no dairy, there's no gluten, no soy, no artificial sugar, sweetener, fragrances. And then we're also non-GMO, cruelty-free. You can see some of our other certifications down there. So this is really important because the United States is one of the sickest countries for a reason. And that is because of the Western diet and Western medicine. The things that we're putting into our body and onto our skin are directly affecting our health and our long-term life. We are also a B Corp company. I was not familiar with what this meant until I joined Arbonne, but it's actually really cool. Essentially, it means that um, essentially it means that we put the planet and people above profit. And it takes a rigorous testing to get this B Corp certification. And you also have to get recertified every 3 years. And we've already been recertified once. We're at it for 5 years now. So it's a huge accomplishment and says a lot about our company, not just, you know, about our products, but we care about the environment and the people as well. Why you should choose wellness. Of course, we want to feel more energized, more empowered, feel like your best you, more confident, and your well-being matters. So as I mentioned, Arbonne Nutrition is all anti-inflammatory, and the reason being is that is what is going to help your gut health. So again, we're gluten-free, dairy-free, no artificial flavors, colors, or sweeteners. So really just sticking to whole food nutrition. We also help educate. I'll get into that a little bit more about how to eat nutrient-dense meals and how to take care of your body. We're not just trying to make a sale and sell you these products. We truly want you to get educated and learn how to be healthier. So I will um, chat just a little bit about a few of the bundles, but I want to start off by saying that just like MaKenna, you started out with just a couple things here and there. You do not have to start by jumping in to one of these big bundles. If you are ready to like completely change your life and you're ready for a big commitment, then we can help you choose the best bundle for you. But I want you to know that all of these products can also be purchased individually. So This is our 30 Days to Healthy Living bundle. So, as I kind of mentioned in my story, this program truly did change my health. And it's all about learning your foods that trigger your body. So, by eliminating those inflammatory ingredients and then supplementing with Arbonne supplements when needed, your body, you get to learn your body and figure out what is causing your symptoms. So included in this bundle is 2 bags of our essential meal protein shake. This is a delicious protein shake. Like McKenna said, she just tried the coffee. That's my absolute favorite flavor. It also comes in chocolate and vanilla. You can mix it with water or a milk alternative. I love or almond milk, but cashew milk is really good as well. And then there's several other ones out there. You just want to avoid the soy if you're doing a milk alternative. But it has 25 grams of vegan protein, 9 essential amino acids, and avocado oil, which is kind of our secret weapon. There's not very many protein powders on the market that have avocado oil in it, and this is what makes it a complete meal replacement because it has the healthy fat. So many protein shakes are good for a snack or just to get some extra protein, but if you're truly going to replace a meal, then it has to have all of the major food groups. So that's where Arbonne is special. That avocado oil also helps keep you fuller longer. So it's going to help you get to your next meal without being starving. Also, we have our Green Synergy Elixir. I'll talk a little bit more about that here in a little bit, but this is a like 3-in-1 product. It has your greens, your gut health, and natural collagen builder as well. And then it comes with Fizz, which is our clean energy alternative to pop, coffee, energy drinks. A lot of those things are disrupting to your gut health and your gut microbiome. And this is a clean energy drink made from green tea and ginseng. It also has B vitamins and antioxidants in it as well. And it comes in several different flavors. And we do like limited time flavors as well, which is really fun. And we never know how long they will last or when they'll come back, but we do have 4 permanent flavors. Peach mango is one of my favorites, but there's also pomegranate, blackberry, and blood orange as well. And then the final product in this bundle is called our Clean Tox Herbal Tea. I absolutely love this product because it helps detox your liver and your kidneys. So a lot of people think of liver disease as an alcoholic's disease, and that's just simply not the case anymore. And the reason being is because everything that you eat and put onto your skin is going to be filtered through your liver or your kidneys. So it does not filter just alcohol, it's filtering all the toxins that enter your body. Well, especially us as women with our makeup, our skincare, our body care, and then on top of everything that we're eating and drinking throughout the day, we consume a lot of toxic products, especially if we're not researching and looking into the ingredients in these products. So this tea is really good to help support your liver and kidney and help filter all those toxins. So that's the 30 days of healthy living. So for 30 days, you avoid your dairy, your gluten, your soy, and then you add in these products to help supplement. You're going to have clearer skin. You're going to probably lose weight. We don't we can't promise, of course. Everyone's results are based on their efforts, and everyone's body is different as well. But it's not just a weight loss. You're going to sleep better. You're going to be more natural, energized. And again, your skin is directly related to your gut health. So if you struggle with acne or eczema or psoriasis, all of those things can improve by cleaning up your nutrition and swapping out some products. So we also, of course, encourage to get moving, be mindful, be well rested, and track your goals. We will help you meal plan. And here's an example of what your plate should look like. And then just some helpful tips on things you can do. When we say get moving, you don't have to go to the gym for 2 hours. It might just be a walk or some yoga. Go outside and play with your kids, or, just move your body. Be intentional. So this is a little bit more about green synergy. I would say this is probably one of my favorite products because it has the most bang for your buck. Like I said, it's like several products in one. It has a variety of 12 fruits and veggies. It has 13 digestive enzymes. So that's really important because it's going to help you break down the food that you're eating and allow your body to actually absorb the nutrients. And this is also going to help decrease bloating. So this product has been clinically tested and supported to decrease bloating within 3 days if taken consistently. We also have pre and probiotics in there as well to help with that gut health. You're hearing more and more about probiotics, but I'm not hearing a ton about prebiotics yet, and you actually need to have both because the prebiotics feed the good bacteria in the probiotics. So they go hand in hand. So it's amazing that we have both of them in one supplement. And then we also have natural collagen builder in here as well, which is hyaluronic acid, biotin, and vitamin C. So it's also going to help your skin, your hair, your nails. But collagen is not just good for those things, it's also good for your joints, your bone mass, and your muscle mass too. So if 30 days to the healthy living seems overwhelming or too much, this is my absolute favorite bundle. It includes 1 bag of our essential meal protein, 1 box of the Green Synergy, and 1 box of Fizz. This is a really amazing place to start, even if you're not ready to change your diet yet. By supplementing in these products, you're going to see some results. All right, and then we have just some extra kind of bonus products. I know MaKenna's a fan of the Intercalm, and I am as well. Intercalm has ashwagandha and saffron in it, which are natural herbs, and they help decrease stress and promote relaxation. We also have Mind Health. This is one of my husband's favorite products. This is going to help you just kind of lock in and focus and not let the brain wander as much. This is our 7-day fresh start. I won't spend a ton of time on this because I don't think it's a great place to start. This is more of a hardcore detox. The products actually don't taste the best, so I don't recommend anyone start out as a new client on that bundle. On the far right, you will see a 30 Days to Healthy Living, but it does not have the essential meal protein shake. It has our Feel Fit Simply One protein shake in it. So this is not a full meal replacement. It does not include that healthy fat, but it does have less than 1 gram of sugar. So this is really good if you're on a keto diet. Um, Diabetics, I do have several diabetics that still do our essential meal because it has been proven not to spike blood sugar. But of course, consult with your physician if you have any concerns. Otherwise, I recommend the Simply One. And then a little bit more about our Energy Fizz. This is our #1 selling product, and for good reason. It can be a huge game changer because a lot of people drink way too much pop, Scooters, Starbucks, Alani, Celsius. This drink can completely replace those. And then you can have that coffee as more of a treat, just not something you do every single day. So it has 55 milligrams of clean, natural caffeine. And again, no artificial junk in it, and it tastes delicious. Most of our products, I will say as well, they're in like single serving packets, so they're easy to throw in your purse or your book bag, take them along with you. The protein, of course, is in a bigger bag, and some of the other products as well. But the fizz and the greens, I just like keep those in my purse because if I forget, I want to take them when I'm at work or wherever I am when I remember. So that is it for the nutrition products. We do have over 400 products on our website, so we'd be here all night if I was going to share all of that information with you. So I'm going to skip ahead though to some skincare. So as I mentioned, what we put on our skin is also affecting our body because within 23 seconds, 60% of the product is going to be absorbed into your bloodstream. So if there are toxic chemicals in your skincare or your body care, it is going to be introduced into your bloodstream. The Derm Results Advanced is one of our most popular skincare sets. This is a 5-step, but it also comes in a 3-step, and we do sell all of these products individually as well. But we have a cleansing balm over here. We have our hyaluronic acid serum. We have a toner, a moisturizer, and an eye cream. All of those products work synergistically to decrease signs of aging. The hyaluronic acid is going to deeply moisturize your skin and help eliminate those wrinkles. We also added a gel cleanser, so we do recommend double cleansing. I like to go in with my cleansing balm to remove any dirt and debris from the day, and then I do my second cleanse with the gel cleanser to clean deep down within the pores. This is just one of our skincare lines. Depending on your skin, we will get to know that. We'll ask you questions and help you pick the right skincare line for you. I actually use a combination of this line and our Derm Results Glow, which is a vitamin C heavy line. So it's possible to do some combination too. You don't have to just buy the kit. Just some little before and afters of just 4 weeks. And then we have our Derm Results Solutions. This is another line. This is kind of an add-on like bonus. This is our only exfoliating cleanser. We have resurfacing pads. We have a night cream and a neck cream. Both of those products are phenomenal. And then I absolutely love our lip serum. So good. And this is actually one of my favorite parts about Arbonne as well. We are 90-day money back guarantee. So you can use every single drop of your products. If you decide you do not like it within 90 days, you can call customer service and get your money back. So that's how confident we are in all of our products. Okay, so that's enough about products. Like I said, I could talk all day about those. But there are 3 ways to become a part of Arbonne. So whether you are here just to support MaKenna, that is great. Thank you so very much. But I truly hope that you learned something new tonight and are ready to make some positive health changes. So one way to do that is to become a preferred client, as MaKenna was before joining as a consultant and as I was myself for several years. There's no fine print, there's no like gimmicks or anything shady. It's very similar to like an Amazon or a Costco membership. So you get enrolled as the preferred client and then you get 20% off the suggested retail price of all of your products for an entire year. There's no minimum shipment or minimum orders. You can order one time. You could order 100 times in the year. It makes no difference to us. But you get free shipping and you get a free gift on qualifying orders, which are 150 SRP, which is about $120 with your discount. And of course, the 90-day money back guarantee. The amazing thing about October is that we have free preferred customer enrollments this month. It's normally $29 to get your annual customer membership. But if you place a $150 SRP order before the end of October, that $29 fee will be waived. And then you also get the free shipping and a free gift as well. And these free gifts, you guys, are like a full free box of fizz, or like there's a whole list that you can choose from, but it's not like it's a sample product. It's a full 30-day supply. You can shop as a client without being a preferred client, but you will pay the suggested retail price. You also have to pay for shipping, and there's no like free gifts or any perks like that. But there is still the 90-day money back guarantee, and that is free to enroll as well. There's no enrollment to be a retail customer. And then the third and final way to become a part of Arbonne is to become an independent consultant, just like myself and like MaKenna. So we get a little bit extra of a discount, about 35%. And then we also earn commission. So how it works is any products sold within a week, we will get paid for that following Tuesday. So if any of you guys make a purchase tonight, MaKenna is going to get her commission checked next Tuesday for that order. We also get a fifth paycheck at the end of the month for bonuses, or if you build a team, you get the small commission off of their purchase as well. So we get paid 5 times a month, which is amazing. Everyone starts out as an independent consultant, which is also really awesome because we're all on the same level playing field and anyone can pass anyone up. It's very different than working for like a corporation where you have your CEO and no one can ever be, above them or earn more than them. Anyone can earn, there's no cap. You can earn as much as hard as you work and as much as you can. So everyone starts out as an independent consultant. And then based off of your sales, you can get promoted. The first level of promotion is called a district manager. And this is where you bring in about $200 to $400 a month. So this is a really great place to be if you just need some extra grocery money, gas money, things like that. The second level that you can promote to is an area manager. As I said earlier, this is the level that I promoted to back in February. This is where you bring in $1,200 to $4,000 per month. And then your business also becomes willable at this point. So I haven't done it yet. I need to get on this, but I can put this in my will that if something were to happen to me, my Arbonne business, my check will go directly towards my family. It will not go to my upline. It will not go to my mentor. It will go to my family. Anyone who continues to buy product under my name, my family will get that commission check. So I think that's really, really cool. The third level is regional vice president. This is where you bring in anywhere from $5,000 to $12,000 per month. You also get a cash bonus for a white Mercedes-Benz. And then the fourth and final level is national vice president. You bring in a minimum of $22,000 per month. And then you also get a cash bonus for a white Mercedes-Benz. So I know that a lot of people think like, oh, there's probably not very many national vice presidents or regional vice presidents, but there actually are. There is a regional vice president in the Seward area. And then I myself am an area manager, and there's several district managers in Seward as well. So there's no like limit. Everybody knows somebody different, and there's room for everyone to be successful in this business. So that does it for the slideshow. Does anyone have any questions? Or MaKenna, did I leave anything out that you want to add? No? Okay, well, I'm gonna hit stop recording. That concludes our presentation tonight. So thank you all again very much for being here to support McKenna. And again, I hope you learned something. We truly are here to serve you and to help you make some positive, healthier choices in your life. So please reach out with any questions. McKenna can help you. And of course, if she doesn't know the answer, I will be there to help as well. And yeah, that's all I have. So thank you, everyone. Have a great night and really appreciate you all. Thank you.